So, my beautiful family, how are you all doing? This video you're about to watch is just telling you what is about to happen few days from now of signing or voting in for the Biafra referendum. All details will be bringing to you by 30th of January 2024. But in all, I wanted to listen to every word being spoken by this Mazi. Everybody honestly have their own different opinion. You might agree with him, you might also disagree with him. That is why we are all here learning from each other. Let me not waste much of your time, just listen to him and I'll be right back.
Pinsudo Dan, a native of Akwa Ibom State, in Biafra land.
In Biafra land?
In Biafra land, yeah. There is one.
Is Biafra in existence now, or you are anticipating the restoration of the Biafra state? Because Mazi, the supposed prime minister of Biafra in exile, or the self-acclaimed prime minister said...
Not self-acclaimed, we voted him.
Okay, you voted...
Please, with all due respect, and let us correct this move from this areas of safe. No. We voted him.
Okay.
You know what?
The Biafrans voted him.
Choose their leader by voting. Casting vote for him.
Okay. Sorry for that correction. The Prime Minister of Biafran Republic, government in exile, Simon Ekpa, said that comes the 1st of February, they will commence the referendum, voting of referendum for the final exit of Biafrans from supposed Nigerian government. How prepared are the Biafrans for this?
I'm coming to that area. I want to start by correcting you. By saying that people are glamoring. We are not glamoring. You understand me? We have gone beyond the areas of being glamoring for a state. You understand me? I want that area to be corrected.
Okay, the people are agitating for self-determination.
And secondly, he said that people are glamoring for Biafra. People are not glamoring for Biafra. Come, let me tell you. As a woman being, you have a choice. Did you understand that? You have a choice. In the so-called Nigerian state, people look at it that there is no future. I don't know what I'm there is no future. And of course, the people have to go other way around. That is why yesterday, when we were talking about Biafra, it was the issue that had to do with the South-East and South-South. But today, now, in the if I'm not mistaken, we are in total number of 40 states. Is what my prime minister presented to the UN and asked the Nigerian government to recognize the 40 states and withdraw their security forces and leave them to Kalu for peace to reign in Nigeria.
But has that been done? Isn't that a mere threat to the Nigerians?
It is not threat.
The government of Nigeria is just laughing.
Listen, it is not threat. But the Nigerian government is looking at it as a threat. I want to tell you that before we open mouth and tell Nigerian government that this is what we want, release our leader. Withdraw your forces and recognize the forces state. You know what we mean, what we are saying. Let me take you back to the last broadcast of our leader. He told Nigerian government that this day a call for Biafra, that we come prepared.
How prepared? Is it in exile? What are the structures in place?
He said that.
What are we seeing that can convince us that Simon Ekpa will be able to deliver Biafrans and declare independence? What are the structures? Where are your military? Where are your navy? Where are the structures in place? So will you just be governing in the space?
So you mean you did not you are not been following up the report?
No, I needed to know. Of
what the Prime Minister have achieved within an interval of 2 years. Yes. Under these 2 years, the Prime Minister have succeeded in putting an informing a government, forming a government, called a government in exile. That is one. Secondly, he has succeeded in putting the Biafra military in place, in preparation for the liberations of Biafran, and also the Navy and other forces. So do you understand that? So if the Nigerian government is looking at it as a trade, let them keeping Nnamdi Kanu in detention. Then we the Biafran will prove to them that all what we are saying was nothing, was not a trade, but a reality.
The ex-president of Nigeria said for him, extraditing Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria is a favor. They had an option of exterminating him. They would have killed him and wasted him there. But from his spokesperson, Adeshina, said they would have wasted the leader whom you called your leader, the Nnamdi Kanu. But for him to have been brought here alive is just a favor. What is your take on that?
It is because you brought in this. To me, I don't like to join issue with this kind of people. People of that class should be classified as a primitive men. They are not educated. So, to start with, how would somebody, a tax illiterate, understand what you mean by understand what a self-determination means? A self-determination is not a call for war. It's recognized all over the entire globe. Then question why Nigerian own is different. Let me respond to that area where he said that they did not do us a favor. I want to tell you categorically that that was even their plan for them to depart from Nigeria here without bringing it to the public notice that is their mission. Did they tell anybody? They did not tell anybody. They only deployed their Boko Haram, and they went to Dobukos Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. Was that not a plot to kill him? But to God be the glory. They were thinking that Nnamdi Kanu would be alone. Nnamdi Kanu wasn't on that mission alone. Nnamdi Kanu was with 3 Israeli nationals. And that was why when they cited it, it became difficult for them to eliminate Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay, you want to train Israeli nationals?
This is exactly what happened. Then that was why, because if you say I committed an offense, and if they were actually official from Nigeria, when they adopted Nnamdi Kanu, question, did they take him to police station?
He was weeks away.
Do they take him to police station? Answer is no. Do they take him to immigration office? Answer is no. Why was he kept in a private home for 8 days? And after 8 days, they discovered that this evil plan could not be achieved. Then rather, they put call across to Abuja. Then, and of course, at that juncture, Abuja left with no choice. Rather, they ordered, bring him to Abuja. And that's what happened. That was what happened. They did not do us any favor. Their plan was for them to kill.
The plan was for them to kill the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra and to exterminate him, but they failed.
They failed. Buhari and his associate should look for a way to bury their face.
Honestly, even Katsina State, where he hails from, the military camps were bombed, and some scores of military were killed in his own state, which means even as an ex-president, he is not safe. Possibly, what do you think is happening in Nigeria with the rate of insecurity? Are Nigerians safe?
Question: it is because Nigerians are so how would I call them? Oga, you don't need somebody to come and tell you. Brain behind Boko Haram. Yes. If the people that are seeking running Estasketa to get them a kitchen appointment from them is afraid. We are not afraid because we are not looking for anything from them. We will tell them to their face that there is no difference. When you see Boko Haram, you see government house. When you see government house, you see Boko Haram. When you see Abuja, you see Boko Haram. When you see Asorok, you see Boko Haram. Yes.
Now, considering the upcoming supposed referendum for the restoration of Biafra state coming up 1st of February, how will the people like you and the sympathizers of Biafrans, or those who believe in the cause of Biafra, participate?
Very simple. That is why presently, as we talk, there is what they call a database registration is going on, where you can register and get yourself prepared on that day. Yeah.
Okay. Well, how do we get the information, and how do you get? Is it on the internet, and what exactly?
Of course, it's on the internet. Go to radio broadcast. Even as I was listening to the commander in chief, that was yesterday on his broadcast.
Okay, on the YouTube.
Yeah. Then he said that from now henceforth that we will that they will not learn in their effort, to in making sure that everybody that this ongoing registration is successful, so that people will get access to take their decision come February 1st.
Well, we hope to see as things unfold. Of course, we will keep on, intimating the masses of what is happening.
So my beautiful family, that is all that you need to hear, or all that you need to know about this interview. As I said before, do it to drop your opinion also in the comment section, because I will be there also reading your comments. We learn from each other, and I believe that this interview has taken your heart to a higher place, educates you a lot, educates you enough for you to know your left to your right. There are still people that are so bold, honestly speaking. Oh my goodness. Please do it to share this video, like and subscribe. But still, your one and only Progress the Analyst, as I always give you all the update back to back. Thank you and bye-bye.